Hi, seniors. I want to go over with you some notes about the senior interview if you are participating, and then I'm going to show you how to quickly move any of your documents within a Google Docs to your subfolders that you should have created for this senior interview. If you did not create your subfolders, which are listed here, resume, cover letter, personal statement, 3 artifacts or best works that you are proud of from freshman to senior year. I would include at least 3. You can use more if you'd like. Letters of recommendation, 2. If you don't have 2 and you just have 1, just add 1. If you have more than 2, that's great also, okay? Please make sure you proofread your work before adding any document into a subfolder. Okay. If you did not create your subfolders yet, please go back to the topic senior interviews in Google Classroom, and I have the instructional video on there. And I also have the Google Slides that gives you all of the information you need for your senior interview. Okay. But most importantly, any documents you add to your subfolders, please make sure that you proofread your work before you add any documents into it. You want an interviewer to be presented with the best part of you, okay? And that is being neat, orderly. Your documents are all in order, okay? So how do you do that? Let's talk about when you have to do that by. So your counselors are going to send your folder, that's your folder with your name on it that I have in my class, over to your interviewers March 10th. Today is March 8th. So what I need you to do is make sure that you go through today and tomorrow and add your documents into your subfolders before then, so that they have your information organized and they can see it before their interview with you. If you don't get that done, then you want to make sure you email your counselor. You should be able to still add the information into your subfolders, but let's not take a chance. Just do it before March 10th. All right. Here is how you do it easily. And this is just one way to do it. I'm going to pretend as if this document is my resume. I'm going to use Alan as my example once again because I created subfolders for him. So I'm going to click next to the title at the top where there's the star. Click on the little folder with the arrow, and you're going to see a dropped down. Okay, you're going to go to my name and your class period. In this case, I'm going to go to Montenegro first period because Ellen is in my first period class, and I'm going to click on that arrow. I'm going to scroll up to Alan's name. I'm going to click on the arrow, and I'm going to go down and act as if these notes are my resume document. And I'm going to go down to resume subfolder. I'm going to click on that arrow, and I'm going to move that document to that folder. Okay, so it's put inside a subfolder in my Google Drive. If you would like to see what that looks like, if I'm going to click on my drive there and I go into first period and I click on Alan's name and I go over to resume, the document has now left my Google Docs and went into my instructional video or my interview subfolder. So it is now in there for Alan's interviewer to see. Okay. If you have any questions about this, just send me an email and I will meet with you on a Google link, or I will meet with you sometime after school and I will help you more.